Hello, faith leaders, and welcome to Breaktime. And this morning we are in Proverbs 16:1, which says, "To humans belong the plans of the heart, but from the Lord comes the proper answer of the tongue." I love getting in groups of people and brainstorming. I love brainstorming on my own, where I get my legal pad out and I just write all the ideas and thoughts that keep coming to my mind. And I love it when I get with a group of people and we start thinking about thoughts and brainstorming sessions together. And it's just as my heart, it has a way of exposing my heart. And I think of things that I've never thought of before because they're lying secretly in the depths of my heart. And it's interesting to me, though, when I really focus in on allowing the Lord to sit in those brainstorming sessions, the intensity that happens. And his ways and his thoughts are so much higher than ours. And our imagination begins to explode when we allow him to sit in it. And so we can come up with all the ideas that we want, all the processes and all the thoughts we want to, according to Solomon. But through the Lord, the proper answer comes. And it's interesting that I've noticed as I've grown older, the number of times people have planned, and then they do some backstepping and they ask the Lord to bless their plans. And they're hoping that the Lord is in it. They've done the planning, they've done the strategic processes, but they've left the Lord out of it until the very end. So this is what Solomon is saying. Let's flip our thinking. And for some of us, this may be a real challenge. Let's allow the Lord to come in the process, the brainstorming session at the beginning, and let the ideas flow through him. And then we won't have to ask him to bless the steps along the way because we're centered with him from the very beginning. Of course, he's going to bless the steps that he has planned. That just makes sense. And when we leave him out, it's like we are walking backwards and trying to go forward with success. That's exactly what happens. When we leave him out, we're walking backwards, but yet we see ourselves in wanting to achieve our goals, but we can't get forward because we're walking backwards the whole time. So the Lord, what he does is walk beside us, and he gives us an amazing amount of grace to achieve what he has accomplished. So the challenge today is, when I'm beginning to pray, I'm not asking the Lord to bless my plans as much as I'm asking the Lord to bless his plans. So let's have his thoughts through this day. And can you imagine what could happen in your workplace? If you sat at your desk or wherever you're working today and asked the Lord, what is your plan for this day? Have a blessed day walking in the plans of the Lord.